Alright. It's time to play this one now.
So, you want to hear another story, huh?
I do.
One where the very fate of Pandora hangs in the balance? If not, too bad, I'm telling you anyway. First, there was the vault. An alien prison opened with a mystical key. To the warriors who opened it, the vault was just a container of tentacles and disappointment. They vanished into the wastelands, certain that the vault held no treasure at all. They were wrong. The vault's opening triggered the growth of iridium, a priceless alien element. Soon, the rare and valuable mineral emerged all across Pandora. Its appearance attracted many, including the Hyperion Corporation. They came to Pandora to mine iridium and bring order to the savage planet. Through their excavations, Hyperion uncovered evidence of an even greater vault. Their leader vowed to find it, to use its power to civilize the Borderlands, once and for all. But Hyperion weren't the only ones searching for the next vault's alien power. The call of danger and loot is not so easily resisted. Certain warriors came to Pandora in droves to uncover its hidden secrets. Some would call them adventurers. Others call them fools. But I call them vault hunters. Our story begins with them, and with a man named Handsome Jack.
Oh yeah. This is the best opening ever, in my opinion. I have this opening down. So, like, to the split second. Boom. Borderlands 2 just kind of came in, swung the bat, and knocked it out of the fucking... Like, it is an amazing... I'm gonna let this play, but I do have to talk over it, or else YouTube are mad. I don't know if this is talking badly. So, while this is happening, turn it down just a bit. But yeah, I'm super excited to play some Borderlands 2. I think we're gonna be playing Maya. I think that's who I'm gonna end up playing. I was really between Maya, Krieg, and the Necromancer, and Axton. But I decided to go Maya. Just sounds the funnest. Especially with mods, which I'm excited to do. Same type of mods that we did for Borderlands or Wonder pre-sequel. It's the Borderlands 2 Exodus mod. I am very happy to be playing again, and the song's about to end right about now.
It's cute that y'all think you're the heroes of this little adventure, but you're not. Welcome to Pandora, kiddos.
Yep, that's... Alright. And let's pick our classes. Yeah, we're gonna go Maya. I was really debating, like, going back and forth, and I just feel like it'll be the best option. We got any cool skins? Got that blue one, but I think I want... Where is it? Battle M, Lord of Power, Love and Death, which is a good one. Ethereal is a good one too, but I think we're gonna go... Got Minecraft. That's Fired Up Edition. I do like the Molly ones, so we're probably just gonna go rock some Molly one. I passed it. Pink Pandora corn. Grace. That's elegance and grace. I'm not mad at that. Have some better heads. I do like that one. But I think we're gonna go with... That makes her Tannis. I don't really care about that. Admiral Ass Kick. Yeah, fuck it. And... yeah, let's stick out like a sore fucking thumb.
Great. Another dead Vault Hunter. Handsome Jack's been busy. Wait a minute. You're not dead! Yes! Now I can get off this glacier. Claptrap, your metaphorical ship has finally come in. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a CL4P TP steward bot, but my friends call me Claptrap. Or they would if any of them were still alive, or had existed in the first place. Oh, I've got something for you. Here, take this echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of these corpses. It comes with a Class 12 heads-up display, complete with a mini-map. Now, come, friend, let's get you inside. Man, this is great! Now that I've met a mighty Vault Hunter, I can finally join the Resistance and Sanctuary.
A lot of golden keys. I used to have over 2,000. And just from multiple replays, I just kind of abused them. What you do?
Against Jack for killing my product line and repair myself mental processor, so I stopped thinking out loud.
Go options real quick. Video. Fine with that. We're gonna turn that off. I don't like the texture.
I wonder what it's like to have a belly button.
All right, now let's get through this.
Tough decision.
Yeah. On my badass rank. I think we can still edit, right?
I'll explain everything soon, but know this. You're
Yes, we
alive
can.
for a reason, and I am here to help you.
Game is really laggy right now. Second. Maybe because I don't unlimited. That neat. That should be fine. Yeah, the game's fine.
Hey!
Do I like everything being that small? I may have made it too small. What about this? Do I like this better? Yeah, just go back to 100. Yeah, that's where I had it before. Go get some ammo real quick. So probably the same thing as last time. Don't expect like a full 100% like platinum playthrough. Let me turn down the audio just a bit. Go. Just because I probably won't be able to do that. But it might. But yeah, we're gonna play until I reach max level. And then if we reach max level before I finish all the DLCs, I will be finishing all the DLCs. The goal is to also do every side quest at least once. I mean, that's basically about it. Like that's my goal. Do every side quest at least once. Do all the DLCs. My goal is to try to wait and do all the DLCs. True Vault Hunter and Ultimate Vault Hunter. The only thing is, I don't know if I want to do them in True Vault Hunter. I'm kind of iffy because I know some of the DLCs I may not want to do again. So it just depends. I may just wait and just do it all at the start of my Ultimate Vault Hunter run, which may be what I do. But yeah, because everything scales in Ultimate Vault Hunter. If I wait and do everything in True Vault Hunter, it'll scale, but it won't be as high level. So, actually turn that back up. Yeah, we'll keep this on. I guess maybe that helps. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Let me see something. F9. Rip. Okay, that's pretty cool. Takes a second to load it, though. think we've already done grip. Yeah. It's barrel. It's only when I'm entering that menu does it like slow down, so not a big deal. Alright, Clappy, let's go. There's those ones that I didn't get over there that I need to grab.
You coming? Well done.
I do want the best sniper I can get right now.
To walk short distances without dying will be Handsome Jack's downfall.
Reload speed. What do we got for barrel? 41, 50. Oh, that does 50 damage. Sight. 8.4. That's really good. Then stock. That's 97. Sure. Let's try this out. Oh yeah. That's a lot more accurate.
Just follow the silly sound of my voice.
Audio. I just realized how loud that's gonna be.
And open. Just a little added security. Gotta keep those bullymongs at bay, or they'll rip your eyes out. Sorry about the mess. Everything Jack.
Ooh, hold on. Big particle party. This must be... What does this do?
He dumps here. Bandits, hunters, claptrap units. If I sound pleased about this, it's
Interesting. So if I turn this off,
because my programmers make this by default.
doesn't really do much.
Now, the creatures around.
I don't really know what that does. That's pretty interesting. Maximum number of particles that can spawn. We'll go like right here. Go 40. We'll go 40 with everything. I didn't realize these had sliders when I activated them. That's on me. Do this. Kriya? Yeah, what Kriya is. Field particles. Let's turn that up. EVA or ENV particle. Let me tone this down. That's there. I do not have the cross-class skill randomizer because I didn't really feel like dealing with it, to be completely honest. And I mean, this already does a lot right here. Oh, yeah.
None more than this bullymong named Knuckles Rat. Killed everyone I know.
Alrighty.
Anywho, I keep a pistol in the cabinet over there for emergencies. But in here, we should be pretty safe. My eye! Ah!
Poor Clappy Trap.
The gun in the cabinet.
Alright.
Once upon a time.
So one of the big changes to Exodus though for Maya is it did nerf her cloud skill, her cloud kill skill. So now it only does, it has a 20-second cooldown.
Excruciating pain.
Which I mean...
This is great! I've been waiting for a mighty Vault Hunter to help me reach Sanctuary. I will be your wise leader, and you shall be my fearsome minion!
Alright, let's head over here. And then over here, this is the first official new use station that you could teleport to and use and actually go straight to any of the DLCs right off the bat. Pretty cool. Alright, Claptrap, let's go.
Just let me get this door open and we'll hunt ourselves a bullymon. Onward, seeing eye minion! Let me know if I'm gonna run into anything. Ah! I'll just assume you didn't see that.
Alright, let's see. You got anyone out?
Even though Knuckle Dragger blindsided me.
Where are they?
Down this glacier, I bet you will find my eye in Frostbite Crevasse.
Thought they'd be over here.
Stick close to the robot. He will help you get off this glacier and into the city of Sanctuary. That is the only place you will be safe.
I need to controller. There we go. That's better. Turn this up to 7. This up. Go up to there. This is gonna go.
I hear bullymons! Sick of minion! Protect me, squire!
Oh, yeah. Oh, I glitched on something?
Let's go! If we don't get my eye back, we'll never get to Sanctuary!
Uh-oh. Elpis and the moon.
Jack's drilling operations are causing those earthquakes. That, or your mom just got out of bed. Zing!
You'll need that funny little robot's help to reach Sanctuary, the last bastion of the resistance against Jack. And the
Level
only place
2.
you'll be truly safe. Get to Sanctuary.
If I do feel like I'm gaining levels too fast, then I can always turn it down, which will be fine. Oh. Level 3. Alright, maybe I'm gaining levels too fast. 1 second. We'll save that for base rates. Down to where it was, which was 10. We'll save the increased XP for True Vault Hunter and Ultimate Vault Hunter, since that's where it really matters.
Still there? I don't hear bullymons anymore. Kinda just waiting on you to get me out of here. But please, take your time. Can't help but notice you're not getting me out of here. Maybe you're thinking, oh, Claptrap's such a strong and noble paragon of justice and skill.
Claptrap, shut the fuck up. You're fine. Gonna be a lot of back and forth on this.
He can get out himself. With many thanks, friend of friends. Onward!
Hey kiddo, Jack here, president of Hyperion. Let me explain how things work here. The Vault Hunters show up, Vault Hunter looks for the new vault, Vault Hunter gets killed. By me. You see the problem here? You're still alive. So if you could just do me a favor and off yourself, that'd be great. Thanks, Pumpkin.
And open!
Ah! Hit my mouse instead of my controller.
Oh, my eye just switched back on. I see a tough-looking minion and an incredibly handsome robot, which means that whoever has my eye is very close.
Ah. Okay. Hold on. How much damage is this doing? 11, 10. Yeah, it's not outrageous, but I am going to do something that I forgot to do. I'm turning this off. Keeping that at a constant 100. There we go.
They're coming out the wall, sphincters.
Sphincters.
If you would, retrieve my eye for me.
I don't think we got anything legendary, but we did get some blue stuff. Oh. Yeah, nothing legendary, sadly. But we got some blues.
Got my eye? Great. Now we
That's
just gotta
good.
find someone to put it back into me. Much as I'm sure
A lot
you'd
of
like to
pistols.
jam your fist into my skull. Optic surgery and
Oh, shit, we did get it.
my pal Hammerlock in Liarsburg can fix me up. Alon C.
That wasn't so difficult.
Alright, let's head up here.
Fantastic.
Liarsburg's on the other side of this Hyperion barge. What say we cut through it, chum? Ha! This door's Hyperion tech. Child's play. And open!
Intruders detected. Locking door.
Well, it was nice knowing you. I hear getting eaten alive by bullybogs isn't such a bad way to go.
Let me get that for you. Executing phase shift. You're welcome. Perks of being an artificial intelligence. I'm networked into almost everything on this planet. It's a long way to Sanctuary. Please take whatever you need for the journey ahead.
You coming? This away, minion! Come on, minion! I'm the
I'm
outlaw!
sorry, Claptrap. I was busy.
Let me know when you're ready to go meet with Sir Hammerlock, minion.
All right. To the berg.
way to Southern Shelf, minion. Let's go. Or not. We'll go at your pace. I'm up.
Yes, Claptrap, we're gonna go.
Whenever you're ready, buddy.
That was a fast loading screen.
Keep your wits about you, minion. This glacier's run by a bandit named Captain Flint. The jerk kept me as his torture plaything for a few months. We played games like dodge the blowtorch and don't get dunked into the pool of acid. I was really good at the first one.
Attention, people of Pandora. Handsome Jack here, offering $1 million to whoever brings me the head of the Vault Hunter who just arrived in Liarsburg.
So corrosion got upgraded. Corrosion with this mod makes it to where status effect damage is 20% more powerful for other statuses, and then slag is just purely a debuffing element.
$1 million? All right, boys, this is Captain Flint. I want you to find that Vault Hunter and bring him to me now!
Whenever you're ready, buddy. Vámonos, minion! Arriba, arriba!
I hear you, Clappy. I hear you, Clappy.
Hey, Hammerlock!
Spectacular! First Captain Flint's bandits attack, then Claptrap shows up. I must have been horrifyingly cruel to puppies in a previous life to deserve this kind of treatment. I say, Vault Hunter, could you kill Flint's men for me? What is wrong with you boys?
Hello.
Just kill that flag leg so we can get a proposition for you, Vault Hunter. You give up, we'll just shoot you in the head. You'll be quick, clean, and a hell of a lot
So
less
many
painful
pistols.
than what handsome Jack
We're gonna have a lot to sell. Oh my goodness. Thank everyone just for stopping by.
Damn it!
Grants immunity to slag.
Hang over, Grinder!
Hey, Hammerlock! Since my minion just... Now, you want to do your bestie Claptrap a favor and repair my eye?
Yes, I suppose I am in your debt now, aren't I? Come to my shack and I shall restore Claptrap's sight. First, I shall shut off the electrical fence for you. Please stay back, Vault Hunter. Let Claptrap go first.
I knew Hammerlock would come around eventually. Me and him are like two peas in a pod. 2 bullets in a bag. 2 cannibal midgets in a fat guy's ribcage.
Apologies, but when Claptrap speaks, I feel my brain cells committing suicide one by one. I shall be out directly.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock. At your service. I came out here to research the bully moments for my almanac, but Captain Flint's men trapped me on this glacier. Many thanks for disposing of them, by the way. To survive a direct run into Handsome Jack and defeat Captain Flint's bandits, unheard of. I'm headed to Sanctuary myself. From what I hear, the Crimson Raiders there could use a hero like you. Now, if you could hand me the robot's eye, please.
Yeah, I think this run's gonna be similar to pre-sequel, where I just do all the side questing possible, the DLC, the 3 different playthroughs.
Let me connect this to this. That should do it.
Ha ha! I am alive!
Oh dear, he's talking again.
Minion! Now I've got my eyesight back! And you're far uglier than I remembered! Time to join up with the Crimson Raiders in Sanctuary! This glacier's full of nothing but murderers or jerkbags! Like that Hammerlock
I'm
kid.
playing as Maya,
Right here.
the siren,
Now that Liar's
on this
Berkeley is
playthrough.
there, I might as well turn on the main power. This town's full of things
Guns,
they
guns,
used to a
guns.
targeting slayer of men like
You need to sell
yourself.
some shit.
Minion, roll out!
I see our fearless leader Jack is looking for it. Charming.
Oh, I know what's going on. I was like, why is my backpack so high? We need to turn this down. We're gonna turn this down to where it should be at, which I think is only 16 right now. Actually, we may just turn this off completely. I don't really care about that.
Weapon of the day.
Personally, I would say the best way to level up in any Borderlands game would either be honestly doing the side quests or farming bosses.
Check back later. Why loot the dead when you can
Grab
buy
that.
from me?
Thank you for... Thank you for the subscribe. I also can't wait for Borderlands 4. Like, that's literally why I've been replaying all the Borderlands games. I just got done with pre-sequel, and now we're starting with Borderlands 3. Yeah, I did the Claptrap DLC on UVHM, and it got me to, I think, level 56. Sorry, I'm saying multiple different Borderlands. The last Borderlands game I literally played before this one was Borderlands, the pre-sequel, where I did the Claptrap DLC. That's the one I literally just finished. I am now doing this one that I just started. Okay. But I think that's going to be the plan for this one also. Like, I know I've said that multiple times now, but my plan for this one is to just do what I did on pre-sequel, which is just play through the 3 campaigns, do as many side quests as I can on the first 2, and then do the DLCs last. That's normally what I like to do, and that should level me up pretty easily. Is there anything on the ground that I can, like, pick up?
Resistance must have disconnected it before they left for Sanctuary.
But I'm also playing with mods, which is even funner, because I just wanted to freshen up my Borderlands a little bit. Just wanted to change it up.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. I'm sure.
Day 2 on Pandora.
Alright,
Nobody
let's
here
talk
seems
to...
be seeing a tyrant. Half the people I've met want to worship
Yeah,
me.
because I mean, I've played the game so many times, like normally all the way through. I've done a couple of the mod packs. Like I've played Borderlands 2 using the community mod pack, and then I've also played Borderlands 2 doing the Reborn mod pack. They're both fun, but decided to do this one, which is Borderlands 2 Exodus mod pack. So happy we got our first legendary to drop, which is nice. To be fair, I do have the drop rate turned up, but it's only turned up to 12, so I have a 12% higher chance. Yeah, I mean, mods are so easy to install. They literally, in the actual game, have a mod thing now in the settings menu that you just kind of attach to your game, and then you can just drop in and out of mods, and it's so nice. I had this mod on pre-sequel. I don't think I'm going to turn it on for this one. It was called the scaling mod, and it was fun. It made everything scale like a percentage higher based off how high like the slider was. So like I could scale everything to like be 93% stronger, and that would include enemies. But I turned out I didn't really like it because eventually like everything would just start breaking. Yeah, I think my favorite two people to play in like the pre-sequel and in Borderlands 2 is probably Maya and Athena. It's very hard though between Athena and Aurelia in a pre-sequel. It's very hard choice, but in Borderlands 2 I would have to say my go-to is either always Maya or it's Gage. Sometimes it's Krieg when I feel like building like a the immolation build and just going crazy with fire damage.
Twice about raiding peaceful cities in the future. Hopefully.
It was a very hard decision. Like, there was a moment in time where I thought about playing Axton, and then I kind of nipped that in the bud immediately because I was like, I don't really want to play Axton right now. I really did think about it, though. Let's keep that just in case I want to do a fire one. Did not even realize we were already level 4. Perfectly fine for me.
Please make Captain Flint's death as prolonged as possible. If you're to survive out here for any length of time, you'll need a better shield. I humbly
Suggest paying a visit to the old Crimson Raider safe house.
Oh, I know what it is. Hold on. It's, where is it? Is this Borderlands easy read only? No idea what this does. You. Go. Thank you so much. But yeah, what's other than like talking about Borderlands, obviously, but what are you excited for Borderlands 4? I think I'm excited, in all honesty, for legendaries to feel, you know, more impactful like they were in this game and in pre-sequel, or they didn't feel like they were as common, because I will admit Borderlands 3 kind of came out with them and just kind of like barfed legendaries all over the place. We want to do these. I'm also excited for the new Vault Hunters. The new Vault Hunters do look fun, and I've seen stills, like still images of the... Oh, cool, we have our skill... stills of the skill trees, and I am super excited for all of them.
the only one that knew, but I'll still my whole life for the truth.
Okay, let's grab this item.
We've hijacked the train that runs through the dust.
I am too. I'll be honest though, I wouldn't have been mad if we got another Wonderlands, because I did enjoy Wonderlands. I don't know, I know a lot of people didn't enjoy Wonderlands. I purely did like Wonderlands. I will admit the end game of Wonderlands was something else to be desired, and the quote-unquote DLC that they released was, you know, just dungeon runs. Wasn't anything too amazing, but I thought it was a very fun game. It was fresh and a refreshing sort of take on the Borderlands series. But I am happy we're getting another mainline installment as well. I'm also excited for once I finish 2 and finish 3, I will be doing Borderlands 2. I mean, Wonderlands. I don't know why I said 2. On options, video. I think we had 4 DLC for Wonderlands. I think the issue was they just didn't bring anything like all the other Borderlands games. Every single other one had like a good story. It was like its own like miniature game within the game. And then all of a sudden they come out with these DLCs and it's like there's a story, there's an overarching arc between them, but it was just like endless dungeon runs. Not really like anything cool. It was just like another in-game looter shoot, like an in-game vault run basically. And I was like, yeah, you gave us a new raid boss, but like at what cost? Like I feel like you could have maybe did something different. I don't know. That's just me though.
Why loot the dead when you can buy from me?
Ouch. Here, shoot this thing.
Okay, how about this?
I keep wanting to butt slam, and then I realize I can't do that in this game. Sad face.
And I'll let all you go right now.
Been playing pre-sequel for so long. I made it all the way to Ultimate Vault Hunter mode in pre-sequel, so.
Oh, you know what? I am so sorry. I just, forgive me. Where's your husband now?
He's dead.
That is a heartbreaker. But you got something in common with him now, at least.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the first time I played this game and I did this specific quest and I heard her voice, I was like, oh hey, it's the chick from New Haven. That's super cool. And then I get to that echo, I'm just like, well, damn.
Holy crap. Did you see your head? It was like... oh my god. Wilhelm, kill these
Now the big question is, do I want Sir Hammerlock Sniper or Claptrap Shotgun when I do Bad Hair Day?
Handsome Jack killed her, did he? Shame. A real shame. Please return the echoes to me whenever you are capable of doing so.
To Theodore, I guess. I will say, playing the pre-sequel into this one does explain a lot of the plot holes that were in Borderlands 2, such as what happened to all the claptraps, and the fact that Jack literally kills all of the claptraps is why they don't exist anymore. All right, let's go do this one, and then we'll do Bad Hair Day. I love this this kill combo counter. It's so nice. All right, nothing.
Of course, I forgot. The safe house power box stopped working after Claptrap attempted to...
I need to read all my skills because some of them have changed. Maybe not. I thought they changed a bit. Guess they did not. Gun damage, bullet speed. I think we're gonna start with Cataclysm first, go all the way down to Ruin, and then we're gonna do motion. I don't know. Maybe we'll do motion first, just because motion I think is the most defensive. Harmony is the healing one, so I don't know. There's a lot of options there. What I may end up doing, just purely for survival, is I may get Sweet Release first, and then just go purely down here until we get Subsequence. Once we get Subsequence, I will then start going in here. But it just truly depends on if we need damage or not, because that's gonna be a lot of levels. Ooh. Well, whoops, I didn't sell that. Didn't mean to sell that, but it happened. I love the rocket. It's so much fun. Alright. Alrighty.
Stunning riposte. That sample will do admirably. Find me a few more, if you please.
That one.
Ooh, are you collecting bullymong fur? I love that stuff.
Oh shit, that one's a badass.
And really good at absorbing robot tears. Once you're done collecting all the fur, why don't you bring
Oh, we got that one.
instead of Hammerlock?
Maybe. No, actually we didn't get that one.
Asking you for the bullymong fur you're collecting, as I fear he would do something irredeemably stupid with it, like make a mohawk out of it or something.
God damn it.
If you bring me the fur, I shall give you one of my finest sniper rifles.
Damn, it was too slow. keep getting punched away. That one. Alright. We gotta go get one more.
If you bring me the fur, I'll give you a badass shotgun I found in the hands of a dead vault hunter. It's really fresh. You can still smell the sadness on it.
Ooh. Oh, my inventory's full. Alright, well, I can do that. Go over here. But what's your favorite Bolt Hunter in Borderlands 2? I'm still gonna have to say mine is Maya.
Just plug that fuse in a Brewster's power box, and you'll be able to ride the elevator.
Okay, come on. Alright, don't know why I can't get up here all of a sudden. Alright, whatever. Then I won't get up there. Oh yeah, these guys are gonna hate me here in a second. Get the shotgun ready.
I feel good.
Nice, level 6. Yeah, we're gonna start with Sweet Release just for the healing. I feel like that's a good thing to start with. I do like the Hyperion shotgun better. Let me see if the shotguns that I've picked up are stronger. They're not. Then Gunzerker. Yeah, that's completely fair. Because I know the Gunzerker is considered one of the most strongest and also just the funnest to play. I mean, dual wielding any two guns. I've had my fair share of Gunzerking plays. It's been fun. Gunzerker is one of the only few Vault Hunters that I was able to solo a couple bosses with. But I mean, you can solo pretty much any boss in this game with any Vault Hunter. It's just a matter of getting the right build. And that will be the goal. I'd want to do everything at least once. Ooh. I'm gonna drop you. Fill you, because I actually do like using these combat rifles. They're actually pretty fun. Same. I mean, that's why I played her the most, because I would always play with my two other friends, and I would always play Maya. And then I would go specifically, what I would do is I would put enough points into Harmony to get res, and then just go full Cataclysm. That's all I would do.
This used to be a sizable hub for the Resistance until everyone heard the Hyperion army approaching and fled to Sanctuary.
Of course, my skill tree changed once we got higher leveled.
What can I get for you?
Gauge, yeah, Gauge is a good one. Gauge is a very, very strong contender whenever I play a new Borderlands game. Engage, yeah. Having two Gauges on your team and just watching Deathtrap go hog wild is something to behold.
Set out.
Well done. Now, if you could return to Liarsburg, we could see about getting you off this.
My friends would always play Gauge. Let's see. I was Maya. And then we had a Gauge. And then it would switch between Salvador or Zero or Axton. That was kind of our rotating team. that they would always play. So we had a lot of fun. I loved playing Maya though. Whenever I wasn't playing Maya though, I would always be playing Gage or Krieg. I was the only one in my friend group that would actually play Krieg. He was just super fun to play. Go for it. It's fun. Oh my god, just playing it again, even for just a little bit. It's just so much fun. Just revisiting the game, and you know, based off what they've shown for Borderlands 4, specifically what they're allowing people to see, it looks like they're actually listening to us and they're actually giving us what we want, which is like, you know, full, I can't even think what I'm about to say, full, like, open world biomes with weather, harder legendary drops, better scaling, just everything across the board. Like, if you've seen, I don't know if you've seen stills of the skill trees for Borderlands 4. I don't know what they all do per se, but the fact that one skill tree, so like for instance, like this blue tree right here, one skill tree on a Vault Hunter is 3 times bigger than any skill tree in any Borderlands game so far, is insane. Like, that honestly blew my mind how massive these skill trees were. So I'm excited to see what happens and all their bonuses and buffs that they're doing and everything like that. Setting up.
If he ain't dead, I'll keep you that way. Set out! A fantastic day for capitalism. Farewell.
What are we doing?
Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else.
Yeah, I'm so excited. And like the fact that now as of Borderlands 4, we will have had at least one of every Vault Hunter, or at least, how am I going to explain this without sounding like a complete fucking idiot? At least one Vault Hunter in every game has worked at some point for a different gun corporation. And the final 2 that we were missing for the final 2 that we were missing for Vault Hunters was Molly1 and Theodore and Jacobs. We still don't technically have a Jacobs person yet. But we've had Axton, the soldier from Vladov? No, from Dahl. He was from Dahl. Roland from Atlas. We've had Mose from Dahl. And now we're getting the Digistruct soldier, the Theodore Digistruct soldier, and then the Molly1 scientist. So I'm super excited. I wonder if there'll be any DLC characters, or if they'll do what they did with Borderlands 3 and they're not going to bring in DLC characters. Personally, that didn't bother me when they didn't bring in DLC characters. I hope they do something similar where if they don't bring out DLC characters, they expand the skill trees like they did. I think that'd be cool. That would make the game fresh, kind of like what they did with Borderlands 3. But to be fair, there was a lot they tried to do with Borderlands 3, and I mean, we know Troy and Tyrene. My goodness. Ouch. They are? Okay. I haven't heard anything, so that's cool. If they're bringing in DLC characters, then they don't need to expand the skill trees at all. They'll have plenty. Oh, wow. That's from Exodus. That's a drop specifically from Exodus, because I don't think this is a standard drop. Yeah. Fight for your life. Second wind health. Yeah. That's cool as crap. Ooh, nice. I Hyperion SMG. Better sniper. That up. Sell that. Yeah, we now have super extended fight for our life. Alright, and we're gonna do the normal route that I always do over here. You gotta, when you come here, you just gotta go this way at least once. So what's cool is the Exodus mod did some like bonus buffs to all the characters. So for instance, with Exodus, I have to pull it up. Talking on my Maya is the most resistant to slag. So if Maya ever gets slagged, it comes off of her 50% faster than anyone else. Maya also has a faster healing rate, which means whenever someone's in fight for your life, you heal them 2 times faster. And then what is it? She also gains more health after she gets out of second wind, which is really fun. I like that. And then the Psycho, he gets increased armor and increased resistance to fire damage and increased melee damage, but slightly reduced movement speed and jump height because of how big he is. Which, I mean, fair enough. Like, I'm not gonna complain. You're giving me damage resistances. And then Necromancer, increased shock damage. In addition, cause shock status effect. And increased movement speed because she is taller. And then 0, we have increased jump height and ability in the air, faster weapon swap speed, and aim and melee damage. At the price of reduced armor. Salvador can run around with 2 guns shooting. Greatly increased armor and increased non-elemental damage. The price, though, he has reduced movement. Axton damage and slightly increased armor. So Axton all around got a buff. Which, to be fair, Axton kind of needs a buff every so often. Let's do that. Stay down. Ooh. I was just making sure I wasn't missing anything. Why does that do that? Is it just not like auto-focusing? Oh no! I thought that was coming at me for a second. I was like, well, I'm gonna die here. Sell. Yeah, I'm not planning on getting anything super amazing from these guys, but you know, never hurts to look around. Ooh, we got a skin. Well, that's not what I wanted.
That shut him up.
Hey.
Stop struggling.
All right. So. Oh shit. There we go. Ooh, we got some iridium. Ooh, yes, that's what I wanted. That's what I was waiting for. I wanted a fire SMG. And we finally got one. All I care about. Now the game is easy mode. We still have to do... Yeah, we still have to get one Bullymong's hair. I didn't even think about that. That's my bad. I don't know if we can do them here. That has better accuracy, but worse everything else, so we're not. So... I love how we finally have a day-night cycle now, because we didn't have one on the Elpis. Not really, anyway. It was basically all the same amount of light. Because we were on the moon. I think it would have been cool if we got to go to the, quote, dark side of Elpis's moon. That would have been fun. I'm just excited that, like, based off what they've been showing for Borderlands 4, there seems to be a lot of good changes, and also they're keeping a lot of stuff that worked in Borderlands 3, and they are getting rid of a lot of stuff that, like, clearly didn't work in Borderlands 3, which I mean, I can't be mad at them for doing that. Like, that's all we could ask for. Alrighty. Hoping I get a Hellfire. Hellfire would be nice.
Shut up. Let's do that again sometime.
Yes, you're a badass. Yep. Alright, we do have some iridium now, which is better than none. Ooh, sniper. Elemental sniper. Fun. Pick that up. Hopefully we get out of the common gear pretty quickly, because don't really want to use it. I hope I get either the longbow or the homing bonus package. That'd be awesome. Jump. Jump. Oh, jump. Boing.
Stay still.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, there goes my cup. All right, let's go around here for a bit. Woozy. Pardon me. Oh, a badass. Oh, all right. That wasn't weird or anything. Also do this, I think. Oh, all right. I'll probably have to do it later. Oh. Yeah.
I'm back, bitches.
Oh no.
Wasn't even close.
That could have been bad. Hey. I'm happy I got this fire SMG. It's made things a lot easier. I think Flicker also got upgraded. 10% more likely to cause elemental effects with guns, which is much better than what it originally was. Remember when Flicker didn't apply correctly for the longest time, making it the worst skill ever? So it wasn't like a flat percentage increase, it was a percentage of a percentage, which is why it never really worked the way people wanted it to. But then they had to go in and finally patch it.
Here you go.
Oh. There's that rocket. All right. Go. I'm just excited. I'm also kind of excited to see like what the new Sirens like legendary the new Sirens like skill is called, like what's its like phase, and basically like is it phase spirit or phase death or something like that. I don't know. Probably could have come up with something way better than that. Alright, where are all of you? Let's drop all of you guys, because I don't feel like having y'all intervene. Yep, that's fine, go away. And I think they're down here, right?
Careful! Badass!
Goodbye. The girl that grabbed people. Pull around. Nice. You're talking about one of the new Vault Hunters for Borderlands 4. I don't know what her name is. I think the Siren's name is Vex. I think that's all I know. I don't know what any of their other names are because I haven't really researched it. But that's who you're going to end up playing because that sounds pretty cool. He just...
What an unlikely
Damn it.
Wonderful! That fracas was most helpful to my studies on bully mob
Alright,
social
we're just gonna respawn. Can't believe I died like that. But to be fair, the grenade they give you like right at the start, is so stupid. Okay, cool. Honestly, I think all the Vault Hunters look really cool in this one. Like, especially the Forge Guard dude. I think he looks really cool. Like, if we're... That's one my friend saw, and he was just like, yeah, I'm gonna play that one. Like, I've already decided. And I was like, okay. Hello. Can't blame him. The Forge Guard does look pretty cool. But I'm between any of them at this point. Like, any of them I'm open to playing.
That wasn't so difficult.
I'm gonna keep that because I want a strong sniper. Black Pearl. We already have a Black Pearl. That.
Check back later. See my new weapon of the day. Welcome to my humble shop. Look alive out there. See you real soon. Sure. Get your health and shields right here. Stay alive out there.
Do we have anything worth buying back? No. Alright. You drop anything good? I don't know what I'm saying. Down here either. Alrighty. Well, let's move on. Bit the inside of my lip. Now I can feel it and it stings like a motherfucker. I wonder if any of the bully mogs have respawned. Probably not. Highly doubtful. I hope they make the Hellfire or Molly one again, because I don't know. I think when they made it, what was it, a Vladoff or a doll, in Borderlands 3, I was like, no, don't turn my favorite Molly one gun into a doll. I was so sad. I was like, dang it. That was my favorite gun. Even though it wasn't ever like the most OP in 2, it was still my favorite. Now, if we're talking Borderlands 1, the Hellfire, anything fire in Borderlands 1 was OP as shit. God damn it. We get it? No. Got you.
Bring it to me and my sniper rifle shall be yours.
Screw that noise. Bring me the fur, and I'll give you
Alright, what we thinking? Hammerlock or claptrap? Yikes.
Throwing grenade!
Don't know. Well, we got a sniper. Let's use it. This sniper is super sway. There's the next one. That one. Oh, whoops. Gotcha. Come on, stop swaying. Gotcha. Got you. Got you. That one I missed too many. Still have some of my sniper skill, but not much. Most of it left me. I don't know where it went. Out the fucking drain. And we're gonna get a new sniper.
A trillion thanks, Vault Hunter. You've helped a foolish old man.
I wish we would get some other reward other than this head that we already have. Oh, excuse me.
Flint and I had a gentleman's agreement in the past. I give him the loot from the bodies Jack ditches in the glacier. He promises not to torture me for hours at a time. Then he does it anyway. But that ends today. We're gonna take him out, steal my ship back, and sail to Sanctuary. Let's go this way.
Here's what's gonna happen, Vault Hunter. My first mate, Boom Boom, is gonna kill you. Jack's gonna pass.
Excuse me.
And I'm gonna play hopscotch.
Allergies are a killer.
Now be careful taking down Boom Boom. He's one of the Ripper clan, as in Flash Ripper. I don't have to tell you why they're called.
Please leave. My freaking allergies. Please leave.
We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey,
Oh, these pretzel shock.
to death out there? No, probably not. Bandits will get you first. My day? Been pretty good. Just bought a pony made of diamonds. Yeah, because I'm rich. So, you know, that's cool. Goodbye.
Ugh. Hate allergies.
Protect me, Squire! Minion? What have you done? These are human beings with lives and families and... totally kidding. Screw those guys.
I'm racking my brain trying to think of a name for that diamond pony I bought. I was going to call it Piss for Brains in honor of you, but that just feels immature.
Hey, a slag barrel.
Blood Stallion? Yeah, that's even worse. I'll tell you what, I'll give it some more thought.
What was that? I don't know. I think there's some... Hold on. I think I know what it is. I know what the difference is. 1 second. That's what the difference was. That's why everything felt so weird. I need the black outlines. The black outlines are needed. I know a lot of people don't like the black outlines or the cell shaded effect, but I needed them. I was like, this game has felt weird for too long.
And open.
Option.
I should probably clarify. The diamond horse I've been telling you about, it's not a sculpture or anything. It's a living horse that actually happens to be made of. Actually, I'll go get it. What stallion? Here you go. What stallion? Say hello. Yeah. Mud Stallion says hello.
It's Boo-Boo!
Light the fuses, bitches! I'm ready to blow! Gotta boom ya!
Looks like he dropped a grenade mod. Be sure to equip it.
I don't think we got a legendary.
Wow.
Which sucks. Oh wait, maybe we did.
This away, Minion.
Right here. We got the lobbed. Cool. And another lobbed. I'm out of this gun.
Minion, roll out. Ragged, fragged, black gate. Ooh, idea. Minion, get on that cannon. Just blast this gate down, but don't do it until I'm out of the way. Understand? If you shot the gate now, that could cause serious damage to me. So don't do that. I'm just standing here to show you the area you should shoot after I move away, which I will once I'm totally convinced you understand the instructions that I'm relaying to you. Do you understand? I know it's kind of complicated, but just stick with me, okay? Look, when it's okay for you to shoot this gate with the cannon, I'll say something like, shoot the gate with the cannon now! But that was just a test, right? You didn't shoot the gate when I said that, which was good. Shoot the gate with the cannon now! Also another test. You're doing me proud, Minion. Actually, I'm getting bored. Just shoot the gate now for realsies.
Let's shoot the gate. The most unnecessary backflip in the history of backflips.
And stay down.
Yeah. She did literally the most unnecessary backflip ever.
Throwing grenade!
Wait, why am I not using my new grenades? I have so many of them. Just a bunch of greens, sadly.
So, I might have tried to stage a mutiny explains why his men are currently beating the crap out of me, right, guys?
Shut up!
Okay.
Grenade out!
So, Claptrap's got a new friend, huh? I gotta say, I missed the little hunk of junk. The noises he made when we set him on fire brings a tear to my eye.
Better and better.
All right. Erosion.
Anyone seen my claptrap unit? Little bastard escaped a few months back. I've had to use Ethan as my backup torture doll.
It's just not the same.
Just ain't the same.
He was my babysitter.
Screaming for his life, it will be 2:30. See you again at 2:35.
Switch to this.
Almost dead? I can fix that.
Let's do that again sometime.
There we go.
Got a proposition for you two. You and Clappy be our personal torture buddies for life, and we won't kill you. Take it over. Take your time.
All right. Bye-bye.
Second split. My new minion's a bona fide badass.
Oh, Claptrap.
Protect me, Squire!
Can't wait to have transfusion grenades. Transfusion grenades are so good. They're one of my favorites.
Stairs? I can't climb stairs. Let's find another way up.
Explosives!
Oh, a crane. Find the controls.
That hit a whole bunch of no one. There it goes.
Challenge continued.
Alrighty.
Explosives! My training's paying off.
Take your time, old pal. Standing on a mobile platform. I ascend!
Let's go ahead and switch guns because Flint is immune. Cardinal Sin. We already have that unlocked. I'll have to look at that one because I don't remember that one.
Welcome, customer. Pleasure doing this. 2 words, my friend. No refund.
Alright. Come on, Claptrap. Oh.
Come on out, Flint! Your claptrap unit has returned!
It's a new torture dolls, boys. Let's turn up the heat!
Rangers! I'm so sorry, Captain Flint, sir! Please, don't burn me again!
That was messy.
Thank God I have corrosion or like an element.
Love my powers.
Hell yeah.
Fearsome warrior this glacier has ever seen, pal!
A lot of Flint's tinder boxes, but I'm picking them all up. Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh, we got a Thunderball.
Alright, now we just
Thunderball is one of my favorites.
my ship! There she is! Me mighty vessel! Lower her into the water, you salty dog! And let us set sail!
We're near Sanctuary, buddy. You go on ahead. Tell the locals what we'll require for my welcome back party. I'll stay in here and give them time to get what we need.
Welcome back.
One, ladies, obvious.
We've made it out of. Well, we've almost made it to Sanctuary. We got the Thunderball Fits. Is it fist or yeah, fists?
Why don't you boys run on back to your camp? Oh, good idea. I think we'll just turn around and head back to our... Die!
Pandora is a violent and dangerous place. Sanctuary is slightly less so. You'll need a car to reach the city gate. Get to the catcher ride.
Catch a ride near Firestone.
This machine
I got
will
that. I have the catch a ride near Firestone down to a fucking science in my head. I think we fight some robots here, right? Could be wrong.
But I'm reading an inactive Hyperion bot in the Bloodshot camp. If you can attach its interface adapter to the catcher.
Hold on, I gotta see, is this better or worse?
I can hack the machine and get you a car.
Seems to be about the same.
Just attach the adapter onto the catcher ride, and I'll get you a free car.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I'll try this out. We'll see if we can make it better. Barrel, maybe? Yep.
Executing phase shift.
Rescinding lockdown.
Wait a moment while I hack the catcher ride.
Authorized user accepted. Enjoy the ride, and there's a pimento taco in the glove box.
Cool. Try requesting another car. Real charmer, that one. You should now be able to digistruct a car.
Alright, we're
from
gonna
any
sell
catcher ride station.
you.
Now use one to jump that gap.
I think my favorite guns in the pre-sequel, though, is probably the ones that shoot a constant beam. They're probably my favorite. At least Green Inferno. That's a good one. Let's get like a very cool color. All these seem pretty pale. Ooh. Where did that one go? Blue shield. Did it not redeploy? Hold on. I thought I redeployed it. I want my blue. Blue shield. Yeah, in pre-sequel, I like the lasers that shoot the continuous beam, but my go-to is always SMG, pistol, shotgun, and combat rifle.
Sometimes so unlearned things like intelligence, culture, morality, honor. Words, go on, but I won't. But I
Yikes. course, I completely miss. Oh, that's badass. Oh dear.
Stop struggling.
Ooh. I'll wear that.
You're never getting into Sanctuary, you bloodshot skaglicks. Hold up. You're a Vault Hunter. Just a sec. Roland wanted to talk to you. Let me echo him. Oh. So you're the one I've been hearing all this radio chatter about. Name's Roland. I used to be a Vault Hunter like you. Until I formed the Crimson Raiders. We'll catch up when I get back to Sanctuary. For now, I need your help. My men tell me Corporal Reese hasn't returned the power core that we need to keep the city's shields running. Bring Reese back to Sanctuary, and you'll have earned your place in the Raiders.
Roland's contacted you? Good. Listen to what he says. He can help us defeat Jack.
Got the power core from the Bloodshots! Blew the bridge! I'm hit! Gonna lose them in the marrow fields! Ah! Reese is in trouble? Damn it. Spread thin enough as it is. Find him, soldier. Goddamn Bloodshots, there's too many of them! If anyone can hear me, I need help! The skag bait grinder!
Grinder. Look in my eyes when I
Vault Hunter. Didn't think I rated that much of a rescue. One of those psychos ran off with the power core. Without it, Sanctuary will be defenseless. Get that core back to Sanctuary. I'm just gonna take it now. Wake me up when I'm not on Pandora anymore.
Reese is dead? He was one of the first Crimson Lancemen I recruited to the Raiders. Get that power core back, and while you're at it, kill some bandits for Reese. It's what he would have wanted.
It's like you got an area waypoint. Sometimes your echo device can't find the precise location of what you're looking for. Search the area marked by the big-ass green circle on your minimap. Your objective is somewhere in that area.
Go. Let's go over here and grab this chest. Whoa. Hey, jump. Ooh. Oh. Do I like this one compared to this one? I do. Oh, got a gossipable. Hold on. Grip. No. Barrel. Accessory. I don't really care about accessories, but ooh, this one. Hold on. Is there a magazine? Barrel, maybe? All right, let's go. I don't know how I did it, but I remember the first time I played through this game, and I did not kill and save Claptrap until, what is this? Okay, that's what, does that say 87%? Oh no, plus 85. I was like, what? Shoot. There we go. Excuse me. Are they underneath? Ah, they're underneath. Okay. I was like, where are you? Well, now you're burning. There we go. We got 20.
I'm sure Reese would have been happy to know how quickly you wiped out those bloodshots.
Got some for ya! Explosives!
Alrighty. Okay. We're almost to Sanctuary, folks. I'm happy about. And then Savagely, I think, spawns. Ah!
This is a message to Sanctuary, the last stronghold of the Resistance. Pandora as you knew it, the Chaos, the Bandits, that time has passed. If you let it, this could be an era of order, of peace. Just, Roland, is that you? Oh, it's the Vault Hunter. Get. Hey, you like my speech? I was lying about the last part, by the way. I'm gonna spend a long time torturing you bandit scum to death. And I'll enjoy it even more because... Hey. Made it to Banditville, huh? Well done! It'll be nice to see a friendly face when I'm burning that place to the ground. Oh, and I have decided that I will tell you my secret later on, once you've earned it.
You're the one Commander Roland was talking about. The one who faced Jack and lived. Look, we need your help bad. But first things first, plug that power core into the shield generator.
I feel different.
Good, that ought to last.
I'm gonna do this. Accelerate.
Roland was supposed to bring us some intel on how to stop Jack. With him missing, we really need your help.
Jessup, stand up straight! We got a Vault Hunter headed your way!
Let me get the gate.
Fucking hurry, Jessup. Jessup, why the fuck are you just standing there? Open the goddamn gate!
Commander Roland never came back from the sea. He left very specific orders for this contingency.
Which you can help carry out. Go meet with the town mechanic.
Crap. I mean, darn. Roland needs your help. Without you, the Crimson Raiders don't stand a chance against Jack. Please find out where Roland's gone.
This is a recorded message to any Crimson Raiders in the area. Sanctuary has been targeted by 4 Hyperion spies masquerading as bandits. They're hiding out in Three Horns. Find them, kill them, and see if you can figure out why they're here.
One time I killed Cromer.
Moxie!
Bullymon.
I'll do that later. Cause yeah, we can get Miss Moxie's bad touch and good touch.
Bone piles, will you? I learned something about their diets and come up with a catchier name for the
We don't
beasts.
stand a chance.
Let's go ahead and start this.
Could I have refund, please? This gun doesn't seem to work.
I don't know. Looks like it works to me. Hey, Vault Hunter! If you're gonna be a part of the Crimson Raiders, you better know how to use elemental weapons, don't you think? I've just got a crate of spanking new Malawan elemental weapons. Wanna help me test them out?
Yeah, sure.
The firing range. Let's try out the fire weapon. Fire weapons are extremely effective against flesh, but they're crap at destroying. Now, burn that Imperialist bastard like a skag steak! These Hyperion fat take that, skag lover! Yes, a few good hits from a shock weapon will zap a shield away quicker than you can say buyer's remorse. Now what armored targets like these damn Hyperion robots can take a... Now let's try out these new slag... No. Slag him first. No. Switch to another weapon and hit him again, huh? No. Slag him first. No. Switch to another weapon and... No. Slag him first. No. Slag him first.
Alright.
Now that he's slagged, he should be easy enough to finish off. Switch to another weapon and hit him again. Great! The weapons work. And if you want to... Just any elemental weapons like these, you can always buy some from your friendly neighborhood arms dealer.
Guns! Glorious guns!
The game just crashed? Game may have just crashed. I'm not sure. Ah, damn, it did. Alright, no worries. 1 second. See if this works. Let's see if this runs better. Oh, really? All right, continue. They switch off? All right, let's see if this loads.
Oh, crap. Is you Hyperion? I heard all of you were robots and you eat metal out the garbage and stuff. Knew you wired death machines would come for me once Roland went missing. Now, if you're here to kill me, you should probably know. You'll never take me alive, you robotic son bitch! Wait a minute. Ha! Well, hang me upside down from a telephone pole, cover me in honey, and leave me to a slow death at the hands of hungry spider ants. You ain't ain't no Hyperion robot. You're a Vault Hunter, huh? That's like a unicorn. Now, you gonna help us out with this Roland situation? I heard them Crimson Raider dudes talking about it. Roland told me if you ever disappeared, I was supposed to initiate Plan B, or as I like to call it, Plan Turn This City into a floating-ass fortress of airborne awesomeness. Haha, B. I got some fuel cells around here. You'll need those. Oh, you'll need this iridium here, too. No jobs today, man.
I love Scooter. Hate what happens to him later on, but I love Scooter.
Well, let's head to the center of town and plug those 2 fuel cells into the ignition primers. You're gonna need a third, which is why I gave you that here red rock. You can buy the last cell from Earl's Black Market. Careful though.
I'm starving! I want to eat your babies!
Son, this might sting a bit.
Crazy. He ate one of my cars once? Yeah. The whole
Sorry,
car.
I got nothing.
Just like with a fork.
Hey, we got Witch. I think I'll do Cat.
Hope you've had your shots. Catch
Nothing.
you later.
Okay.
Bandits of Sanctuary. I hear a new Vault Hunter has arrived in your city, so just turn him into me and you'll be rewarded.
Roland said we gotta have an exit strategy just in case he ever disappeared and sell fuel cells and whatnot. Bummer though. He really wanted to meet you. Raiders ain't gonna last without some new blood, and given how you shot them bandits up.
What you want? Just buy some.
Alright, we are going to upgrade our backpack.
Touching it made 2 of my fingers rot off. I only accept iridium. Cash is with clowns, boy.
Thanks for grabbing all that stuff for me. 3rd-degree burns are best taken in shifts. Now, to see the fruits of your loins, this city is gonna fly! Or not. Damn. Well, now we really gotta find Roland. You know what? Maybe get to Roland's place. I think he might have left a message there for you.
Vault Hunter, get in! Roland left a message for you.
Hey, soldier. You hearing this?
I require nothing from you.
Right now, you're the only thing standing between this city, hell, the whole planet.
I feel like
Handsome Jackson.
Hannes's thing should have kicked
I left
in,
info
but whatever.
about my whereabouts in my... This is the Firehawk. Come to Frostburn Canyon or people will die.
The Firehawk? You mean the mass murderer? Bounty hunter? Oh, crap! If the Firehawk's got him, Roland's in deep! You gotta get to Frostburn Canyon and rescue his ass!
If Roland has been captured by the Firehawk, he's in danger. You're the only one who can stop Jack, but Roland is the man with the plan, so to speak. He knows the best way to strike at Hyperion.
Hey, Roland's boys caught this Hyperion jerkbag trying to sneak into the city. Looks like they messed up his lungs. Dude needs surgery bad. Get over here. You're gonna be my operating assistant. All right, make a small incision just below his sternum. But be careful, you don't want to nick the coronary artery. Close enough.
Almost dead? Aye.
And a really short offer. How many times times I tell you it is.
Can't get slag powers by swallowing this stuff.
Maybe it triggers here.
That shard ain't no good in the black market. It isn't refined yet. You could probably take it to that Tannis lady on the other side of town. She's real into that.
There she is.
As I've said, Roland, now that Jack has the vault key, it is only a matter of time until he opens the vault. Also, I require a new ventilator. This lab smells of bacon. Bacon for sycophants and products of insects.
Stuff when she ain't acting all hoity-toity because she's got a real doctorate. Well, come on back whenever you need some healing. As long as you ain't scared of a little tetanus anyways.
You know what can make a bullet hole? Ain't a bullet? Because I friggin' don't. I've been seeing some
Confusing wounds coming from Three Horns. Head down there
You
and
helped
find
me
out
reach
what kind of weapons
Sanctuary,
caused
Megan,
them.
and for
An
that,
old
you
rival of
deserve
mine
a
named Doc
reward.
Mercy, she said.
Don't let that name fool you. Unlike me, he's more interested in creating wounds and patching them up. Also, unlike me, he
Collect a few brown rocks for me. Then defeat the badass skag. Then pilfer the lost staff of the
Oh, let's do one. Like eat.
Great.
Not really my go-to type of sniper. We can get a plasma caster. Plasma casters are my favorite type of SMGs. They're E-Tech SMGs.
Fantastic.
And we'll do this last one. Don't really like that. Got a shotgun.
That
Not
wasn't so
terrible at
difficult.
all. Just shocked it. Wait, or did I read that wrong? That does shock. Come on, give me an SMG. Give me an SMG. Hey, we got an SMG. Even though it's a doll, I don't care. We got a plasma cap. Don't care. This will be useful.
It, looks like the hiding space of my super secret stash just fell apart, leaving it completely exposed. So, congratulations! You successfully subverted my meticulously planned challenge.
Welcome, customer. Come back anytime. Buy a gun already.
Sell some stuff though. This. Oh, I'm gonna keep that one. I will keep. I'm gonna go put my loot relic up. I don't think you can scale it. I think it's just what it is. Yeah, it never increases in scale.
Guns. I got them. You.
Alright. I think this is a good place as any to stop for tonight. And I'll continue tomorrow on some more Borderlands. It'll be a birthday tomorrow. I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. As always, I stream on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. So please stay tuned and watch some more Borderlands content. And can't wait for Borderlands 4. So I'll see you all next time.